Have Sandy apologize. Unajua kuna venye mnanibeba. Mimi nime-apologize. Have Sandy apologize on her time, or she used her 3 minutes to rant at me. She used her 3 minutes to rant at me, not apology. And then another one has taken it to against Senior Counsel Githaiga. She has not apologized, to be honest. She has not apologized.
Sandy apologized.
No. Please, let everybody keep quiet. Personally, Sandy, I've asked you to do something and you've not done it.
Hello guys, it's your girl Patience Status. Welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If it's your first time here, make sure you hit the subscription box and put on the notification bell so that you don't any time I post a new video. Remember, I'm the queen of online gossip. So welcome to today's video. Don't forget to give it a like and leave a comment on the comment section.
Mwisho, because if this is how we are going to have a case where Senior Counsel will disrupt and rant, it will not help. We are learned Senior Counsel.
Judge Cinderella, I will not allow to be disrespected with someone tunaitwa the others.
Wow.
I can easily drop from this live right now because I cannot accept a shitty ass man to disrespect me. Ati sina kazi ya kufanya. I dedicate my time here. Na usitukoseane heshima wewe. Mimi haunikosiane heshima. Hautakuja kudharau watu.
This is a lawyer calling me.
Shut up. I won't shut up. I'm not gonna shut up for you. I will not do that.
We are not shutting up.
I'm not gonna do that. You as well. I won't do that for you.
Mkorogo gasia takataka malaya mtuo. Unaona kama mimi sina mdomo gasia hii. Unaona nani wewe? Unashinda kutusia mdomo gasia takataka. Unatafuta umeshinda hapa kila siku atukutaki kilazimishi. Kimama kilazimishi tuna haya gasia.
I am sorry to disrespect you like this, lakini mimi sitaitikia mtu kama huyo disrespect.
Kwenda huko. Drop. Unadhani unatutisha drop. Ati I've been here since the morning. Unajua drop.
Unanisikia kumbafu wewe. Endo umeze dawa zako huko kumanina wewe.
You think sanona. Wewe ndio kumanina huko. Dinywa gasia.
Wewe ndio kumanina. Una disrespect nani hapa? Unanisaidia na mkorogo. Mkorogo ni wako. Endo umeze dawa zako kumwangalia kumbafu gasia takataka ya binadamu.
Kwenda huko unakaa chura. You think you're very important. Nobody has mentioned this mama. Nobody has even talked to her. She's so mouthy. She's insulting everybody. Who does she think she is? Wewe ni nani?
Mimi ni wewe mwenye niona Sunny Party. That is my name. You better deal with it and accept it. That is my name. That is my name. Accept that. There is a difference between me and you. I cannot go down to shitty people like you, Mr. Githaiga. I will not go down to shitty people like you. Swallow that.
Why are you even here? You don't even know English. Hata ujui kizungu ati this court. Senior Counselor is protected.
Usiniambie kwenye unaniambia you have no right to address me. Unaniaddress kama nani? Go address your followers. Don't address me. Unaniaddress kama nani? I am not scared of you, Mr. Githaiga. Mimi siogopi watu kama wewe. Kwanza watu kama wewe napenda kudeal nao. Endo uongee na wao.
You have said you'll drop or disrespected. You have actually done it now. Now drop.
Mwangalie.
I've done it
Jirudishe huko nyuma. Wewe unaweza kurudi sawa usiniongeleshe wewe takataka.
Dawa zangu nitameza mama, meza mkorogo yako.
Wewe mkorogo ninisaidia kumeza.
Mpaka unakaa yellow unajiona important. Dawa zangu nitameza na nitanona ikisana wewe. Kwenda huko nonsense. Mwanamke unakaa guruwe hapa unakuja kuniambia kwenda huko.
I know how I was built. Unanisikia?
Enda udiwe na huko. Anyway,
people like this born nuts. This one is below me. Kama sijui nini.
We have a conversation now.
Every time you think with your ass.
We need you in my ass. I think with my ass. So can we have a conversation? Your Honor, can we have a conversation? Is this what they put
conversation with shitty people like you? Get back to your sense. No conversation na mtu. My Honor, I apologize for the disrespect I've had against you. Watu kama hawa tunaitikia watu kanyagililie. Kwenda kabisa nisikia wewe.
I will be here. I will actually be invited to appear here, unlike you, Madam Available.
Haunitishi wewe, unanisikia? Haunitishi hata sitetemeki. Ujiangalie na usiheshimu.
Mimi sitaki kukutisha, sikuragi kuma mama. Sikuragi kuma ndio ukapikie bonako. Mimi sitaki kukutisa, mimi sitaki kukutisa, sikuragi kuma. Mama, mimi sikuri kuma, sitaki kukutisa.
Have a meeting with yourself. You really need to get counseling if you have to. Muangalie wewe. Excuse me, I'm sorry about that.
Now, Miss Sandy, and Mr. Githaiga, can you promise that it's enough, please? Because I feel like, yeah.
Madam Prosecutor, I can only promise it is enough if the court will proceed like it was doing. We were having a conversation. I was presenting my case. If I have gone overboard, which has been said before, a senior counsel tells the judge, Your Honor, ask Githaiga to withdraw and apologize where necessary. I have apologized. Where people I don't even know who is this senior counsel ranting, calling me names. She's been saying me as shit host, this as shitty man. That is why I decided to rant on her, because she thinks that she's very protected. This is our court. This is shit. This what
I called out your name. I told you Your Honor, huyu mtu asiniambie chochote mimi. Asiniambie
nani amekuongelesha wewe? Nani amekuongelesha
babe? Mimi apologize to the court, but not you. I will never apologize to you. Mimi siku apologize.
Nani amekuongelesha?
Come on.
You are silent the whole time. Nani amekuongelesha kiere?
Senior counsels on board. Madam Prosecutor, our judge, I am apologize for what has happened, but I cannot let someone to step down on me. Siezi itikia over my dead body. Sorry for you.
He's already dead. Who spoke to you? You zombie. You're already dead.
Can I talk?
You're dead.
Please, it's enough, senior counsel. Please.
Your Honor, can we?
Senior counsels, shake and make up. We are senior counsels. Yeah, Your Honor, take the mic.
Great. Senior counsel Githaiga, with all due respect, for some time you have not been in court and you've not had a case here. Previously, this court passed a bill, the judiciary passed a bill that sometimes when other senior counsels are involved and you are presenting your speech, we avoid undermining the other parties. Words like, who is this one? Who is this other one? I don't know this one. I don't know where they schooled themselves. I don't know where they did this. The last time these words were used here by a certain criminal with Kengele Komakende in America, it brought a lot of problems in the court. As a judge, I had to leave, and at some point I felt like quitting because that manner of language comes in and really interferes with the self-esteem of speakers who are around here. We are trying to have the room where everyone else feels like they have a sense of belonging and they have something they are presenting that is meaningful. So that's why most of the time all the senior counsels, and me, the judge, I'm quiet. I listen, and then I deliberate and then give the ruling. So Samuel Githaiga, senior counsel, right now you can see I have a problem to refer to you as Githaiga. We totally abolished that and we said every person is a senior counsel. So before I call anybody here, as long as they have come and they have a client and they have the case, I have to refer to you as senior counsel.
Your Honor, may I add very quickly before you continue that it doesn't matter what law school a senior counsel attended, you are still senior counsels. Whether one went to Harvard and the other went to Moi University, they are still senior counsels. So that respect we have to give each and every member of the judiciary and the lawyers representing the cases. Thank you. Your Honor, you can continue.
Yeah. So that was passed here. However, in any courtroom, in any court proceeding, sometimes also the manner of the, a lawyer can come in, and we have different type of personalities as lawyer. There's a lawyer who is very confrontational. There's a lawyer who is very slow but sure. There's a lawyer who is very, understanding but still very, very calm. I think I've had all the senior counsels here. I know senior counsel Don King is someone who takes his time to present his words, and he just likes to go to, just facts directly. Senior counsel Githaiga is someone who, if you listen to him, you will understand he has still some traits of comedy inside him. Most of the time, I cannot even control my ribs. I break my ribs while I'm here until I'm like, I might laugh and someone might feel that maybe I'm taking side with him. Senior counsel Sandy is a dedicated person here, and she is a bit Sandy is a confrontational lawyer. She will come with everything and every force. Now, this court is accommodative to everyone. So, Mr. Samuel Githaiga, I, as Judge Black Cinderella, I beg and to differ with you in the undermining statements that you've uttered, and I ask you politely so that we do not, the other people do not feel, the other senior counsels do not feel like they don't have a sense or a say here. Please withdraw that particular statement of their law schools, their whatever, like Lady J has just said. Everybody.
Your Honor, are we talking of things I've said? Because I'm like, wow. This woman has even abused me with my ARVs. Githaiga is the one who she has actually interjected me calling this shitty man. But somehow Githaiga has been found with problems. Listen, no, senior counsel, I will do the honors. I will do the honors people can see, and they have seen and they have heard us. I will do the honors of apologizing. Senior counsel, I want to say this. This is very respectful to this court, that from what has happened here, I think it is very, very unlikely, and it will be very hard for us to present ourselves in this court with somebody by the name Senior Counsel Sandy Patty being part of it. So personally, we have filed a case of no confidence on Sandy Patty. If my client has to present herself in this court with ourselves and our people, we will only do that if Senior Counsel Sandy Patty, because she's not part of Cindy's lawyers, she's not part of Hannah Benta's lawyers. Badala ya hii ranting yote alafu Githaiga anaonekana akona shida, bas we will not do any case with people like with Senior Counsel Sandy Patty being, because Your Honor, I have been called all names, I have been interjected. There was a time a prosecutor interjected a lawyer, and she was ranted on, and she was told like the others are children of a lesser God. But when a senior counsel who I don't even understand comes and start calling me with ARV and shitty asshole man, nobody feels that that is out of place. Our point, yes, it's okay, Your Honor, it's okay. Yes, honestly, yes, I want to apologize. So I'm apologizing to this court for everything that I've done that is disrespectful for Sandy. I'm also submitting that we will not be part of this court when Sandy Patty is part of that case. She has to be in the comment section if we have to appear, or we shall not appear. Thank you.
Senior Counsel Githaiga.
Thank you. Yes.
Senior Counsel Githaiga, do you think we are here and we are comfortable when we understand you, we see you, we are a human being, and we know there are challenges that might not be known, but only with you? Do you really think we would be here and, the question of these drugs would be used here against you? We have families who are in the same situation, and we do not prioritize or weaponize this kind of things. This is stigma, you understand? We cannot entertain it here. All I wanted you to do is trust the lead of the judge. The problem started with that statement, and now after withdrawing it, I'm coming to Sandy.
Which statement, Your Honor? I only spoke about lead counsels. Your Honor, I spoke about lead counsels, and the senior counsel, Don King, is the one who brought that name first. She said, maybe Boscan was the lead counsel of Cindy. Na mimi nikasema, muwache lead counsels, basi wakuje watangaze the other lawyers to avoid this embarrassment. Somebody went on me. That is what I said. Everybody was here. I never said nobody went to a law school. I never said, the time I came here the first time, senior counsel Don King complained and said that senior counsel Githaiga is disrespectful. Me. Didn't I apologize? Didn't I withdraw? I withdrew, and since then I have always addressed him as Don King Senior Counsel. He is arguing some things. They don't sit down well with me. This is a court. We have to argue and get direction from the judge. But please, that the reason, and you know, the reason why I had already put this request after the first interruption, I said, Your Honor, kesho tukikuja kotini, hawa friends of the court waogewa mwisho kwa sababu watu wataka interruption. That one I can withdraw if that was wrong, and I can also say that we have the right to say that we do not come to this court of law when we have a senior counsel who is Sandy Party on board. She's not Cindy's lawyer. She can stay in the comment section for tomorrow. She might be dedicated, it's okay. She might be the best, it's okay, but she can do that maybe in the evening session, but not tomorrow with us. That's all I said. So are we going to judge that we will not come because Sandy Party must be here? Because our stand and our agreement and our position, if Sandy Party is part of this court tomorrow, we will not be part of this court. That is, unfortunately, it is my client's decision. Thank you.
Senior Counsel Githaiga, please. Senior Counsel Githaiga, please. I understand what is happening here, but please trust the lead of the judge. Please. Now, I asked you to withdraw and you've done that. Let's leave it at that. Sandy, I want to tell you this. A lot of people fly in the court. We have people from Nigeria, we have people from South Sudan, we have people from Tanzania, we have people from all over. This is an international court. Now, when we are having these arguments, especially with, I don't even want to pronounce it, with something to do with whatever thing you know about someone. When you mention it here as a point of insult, what you have done is just announce to the world, people who might not know about it, everything outside there. It is not right to refer to whatever thing you know you are referring to. I don't want to say, because me, I don't support that stigma, and I don't support personal information to be used and weaponized, especially when it is a matter, you understand. Please, Sandy, you do not even owe this court an apology. Please, we have Windrose with her situation. We have different people, even at the judge, we have different situation. This cannot be weaponized. Please apologize personally for that to Githaiga. And Githaiga, when that is done, apologize also for this insult, kuma, vitu gani. Both of you
I have apologized for everything I've said wrong. I have withdrawn everything. I really wish this court was taken by the procedures. That is my wish. Thank you.
Please accept apology on the side of Sandy. Sandy, I know you, ma'am. I know you. Please, you know what I mean. It's not right. Please apologize to him. There are some people that are meeting Githaiga today, and they don't need to know that he is this and that way.
Your Honor, first of all, I'll start by explaining myself. And I just want to make myself clear before I apologize. I'm a full-grown woman, a mother of 2. And I'm aware of the things that I said. And I remember clearly, before even uttering any single word, I kept on saying, Githaiga, don't push me. Usifanye nikutukane. Usifanye nikutukane. I do not understand why he gets the right to insult me and I cannot have a comeback. He got me at my weakest point and my comeback was hurtful and disrespectful. That was not my place to say that. And that is why I am taking this opportunity to deeply apologize to him. That was out of line. That was not me. But when I'm triggered, these things are normal things that are happening. When you're angered, when you're triggered with someone, he called me. Mwanzo amenita mimi najipaka mafuta. Githaiga, I'm half. Anyway, it's not a matter of me discussing my life onto you. But if you get to know me,
Morima,
it will be an insult.
Githaiga, this is half Morima. So that's where she gets the fair skin and half a Jaluo. So hybrid ya Kenya ndio hiyo. Aya, inaitwa nini? Handshake. Sasa huyo ndio handshake. Let me mute.
All that actually is unnecessary. We don't need to know where people came from. No, I've not announced where I came from. So I think maybe we can continue. Thank you.
Your Honor, actually, Your Honor, let me go back to me apologizing. I got triggered by him abusing me, and me, I don't go so well with men abusing women. I got triggered and I abused him, and the worst thing I used was that statement, of which I take it back and I fully own it back. He shouldn't have come to you, and personally allow me to talk to him directly. Mr. Githaiga, sometimes in this court, I fight with force, and I'm very protective to my clients, but we have received challenges where we get other senior counselors who are coming and undermining the senior counselors who are there. Not that we are not dedicated to our work or we are not potential enough, but by you telling the crowd, telling the court that you cannot attend the court because I am here, it makes me feel that you're threatened by me, which is not right. We are here to support two people. And I've been keeping quiet.
Just a minute,
no. Let me finish,
so
Mr. Githaiga. You are talking and I was quiet. I am not in a mood of arguing right now. I'm trying to make sense with you. A lot of people have been abused here. We have been quiet. It reached a time that it got so deep. It affected so many people here. We cannot tolerate that anymore. That is why I acted the way I acted. I don't know who's... Tinda, please. Tindi, please, can you let me talk?
Tindi, can you mute? Please, mute.
Tindi, can you mute? I don't know why she unmuted. Okay, continue, your senior counsel. Then Tindi will get the mic. Thank you.
Your Honor, let me just finalize this. We have been listening here very patient. Today, I was actually in a very good mood. I was not going to argue with anyone, but I've been hearing the way Don was very defensive and kept on insisting to Githaiga to make him understand that it's not nice to undermine his work. This man has been patiently and very respectfully in his words trying to explain to Mr. Githaiga, but Mr. Githaiga kept on hitting the wall, making him realize that he's nothing, that there are other superior people. These are common challenges that we have experienced in this court, and the things that we have been trying to condemn. It's not to look down upon someone and you don't know that person's personality. So Mr. Githaiga, where you went wrong is you're not hearing what your partner is saying. You're not hearing what the rest of us are saying. It's despite I was silent does not mean I was not hearing what you're saying. But it is so wrong for you to attack us and undermine us. You're also human beings like you. We go wrong and we go back and we ask for forgiveness the same way I'm doing. But it does not also give you the right to undermine people like us. We are potential and we are capable of what you're doing. I trust my work, and I don't think there's any case I've ever lost in this court. Maybe it's going to be the first one if I get it. But please, it's so wrong of you to undermine people. And I just hope you'll accept people the way people are accepting me.
Not the judge has already spoken about that and gave you a chance to apologize.
That is why I am trying to explain my...
You see, this is the problem we have in this court. That we have lawyers giving directions to other lawyers. The judge there, that is why she's there. She tells Githaiga what he has done wrong, and she has done that. Not another senior counsel. I don't know you. You have abused me. I've not taken it lightly. You have not even apologized. You are here ranting at me and telling me how you have won many cases. You should know why some of us are being called to appear in very many cases as well, and in very many courts. So please, let us not rant on each other. We have a judge. If you have offended you, talk to the judge. Let her tell me everything you're telling me, and she has done that, and she is also talking to you. Can you just listen to what the judge has said and do that? Because I honestly was not into an argument with you. I don't remember even talking to you. You just interjected me and started ranting. Now you are here, claiming innocent, tagging women. Please just do what the judge has said. If not, that's okay. But mimi sina shida whether apology or not. Our stand still stands. We won't be part, and we are not being intimidated. That is wrong to say we are being intimidated. We are orderly people. Our client is a top TikToker in this app and respected. The plaintiff Cindy is a top and respected client in this app. It is very good we take their case in order. We won't be having situations where people unmute and start ranting on people. I won't be part of that. I won't be part of a place where somebody unmutes and rants at me and tells me para. No, we want order. That's why Cindy chose Boscan, because she knows very well that Boscan will maintain her dignity even in this app. Imagine if this was your lawyer. Thank you. And we won't be part of this session with that lawyer being. We will only be part of this session with the lawyers of Hannah Benta and the lawyers of Cindy. That is how we will have an argument of respecting each other. Otherwise, this one we won't do. We won't be part and party of it. And I've not done wrong. I've only requested, and I've not even asked for a ban. I've only requested during our case. You know, Sandy has been in so many cases. She speaks about them and she has won them. But tomorrow in our case, we don't need you. Can you please abstain from coming to our case? Thank you. And I've not disrespected you. With all due respect, can you please don't come to our case? We don't need you. We are good enough. Trust me.
Your Honor, I think you need to direct us.
May I have the mic? I've been silent for quite some time. May I have the mic? Thank you so much. Your Honor, I think let us just be practical and let us be fair to each other. I think, Your Honor, my learned friend Githaiga has been making demeaning statements. My learned
have Sandy apologize. Unajua kuna penye mnanibeba. Mimi nime apologize. Have Sandy apologize on her time, or she used her 3 minutes to rant at me. She used her 3 minutes to rant at me, not apology, and then another one has taken it to against Senior Counsel Githaiga. She has not apologized, to be honest.
From Sandy.
She has not apologized.
Sandy apologize.
No.
Please, let everybody keep quiet. Personally, Sandy, I've asked you to do something and you've not done it. Mimi siku hapa kwa
everybody did not. I say deeply down in my heart, I'm sorry. How am I supposed to say that? I kept on saying that. Why are people saying that I'm not apologized? Should I scream? I'm sorry.
An apology
for that.
Sandy, an apology does not come with an explanation. Sandy, it is simple. I am sorry. People are here, they are patients. Do you understand it? There are patients who are here. When you touch one of them, when you stigmatize one of them, it is wrong. An apology like that, you're not tujafika hapa kwa hii mambo ya nini. I am wrong. I am sorry. I'm not anywhere to judge you, to talk about you. Huyu Githaiga akifungua mic akwambie madawa anakunywa vile zinamfanya ama vitu zinamfanya ama nini anapitia. Sandy, you will have a human heart. Hiyo tu ndio una apologize. Hapo tu kwanza. Alafu sasa tukuje kwa hii ingine. Kwa sababu kumekuwa na matusi ya shitty asshole. Huyu akasema silambi kuma. Huyu akasema sinini. Sasa ndio tutakuja kwa hii ingine. But I have asked you a direct thing. Please apologize, because with stigmatization, Sandy, it is not a good thing. Ni kama mtu apande hapa juu akwambie
Mr. Githaiga, I withdraw my statement for saying you should go back on taking your pills. It was inhuman of me to tell you that, and I totally take every word back.
Thank you.
I do hope that you find it in your heart to forgive me.
Thank you.
And I beg the court to withdraw that statement.
Thank you. Githaiga, we apologize as well. You see, we love you and we cherish you and we want you to be here long and long and long and long as our brother and our TikToker. Thank you. Now we have finished that. Sasa tumekuja kwa mambo ya this and that. Na nikasema Githaiga tulibanish hiyo maneno ya kusema huyu ametoka wapi, huyu amesomea wapi, huyu sijui ni nani, huyu sijui ni nani, na Githaiga akasema ana withdraw. Right? But wakati amesema ana withdraw, kuna kitu amesema kwamba kesho ataomba Sandy usikuje. Now Githaiga, please, she has offered an apology. Labda roho ilikuwa ngumu hapo. But kesho kesi ya kesho nimeipea kesho the whole day. Do you know why I did that? because nilisema hapa vizuri, kuna some TikToker hata wenye hawatakuwa wamealikwa, but they will fly in this court. Na Sandy is a senior counsel who has been here. Ye mwenye anajua kesho mambo kukichacha hapa, hao senior counsels wenye watu wa kawaida huwa tunapata limit time. Hata sisi judge, hata prosecutor tunakosanga hata time. Wacheni toe filter inanifanya vituko. Tunakosa hata time ya kuongea. So kila mtu wa hii TikTok locals, wale staff wenye wanalipwa wako kwa payroll, kina Sandy, kina Muhatsi, kina Goldie, kina Lady Jacqueline, kina Mimi Jack, kina Kotrida, kesho tunajua sio time yetu kuongea sana, kwa sababu kesho kuna maneno ambayo ni mageni yamekuja, foreign cases. So when Githaiga, you say that she shouldn't appear, it's a bit malicious. Naturally kesho hata mwenyewe ataona tu, chance haitakuwa, because watu wote wenye wanaletwa hapa, Hannah Benta ako na lawyer, Cindy ako na lawyer. Naturally hawa wenye wanakuanga watakuwa friend of the court ama jury ama normal day. Mimi ndo nitakuwa nasema, Sandy umewasikiza, kwa sababu nyinyi ndio wageni, umewasikiza, wacha utuambie, to have a neutral ground, to have a neutral something. Muatsi umewasikiza, so hiyo iko tu sawa, but we are begging that you just find it in your heart to forgive her. Hizi vitu zime happen, do not hate it. Do not hate it to another extent. She would be here. She's welcomed. As everybody is welcomed. But kesho, hata kila mtu anajua mambo itakuwa ngumu hapa. Everyone is prepared with that. Please, allow this lady to be here because of the times that you are not here and this lady is always here. Na ana run court doing this thing. She is a government lawyer.
Your Honor. If Sandy was in the office of the prosecutor, that's something. She is a senior counsel, just like myself. There is no any very input that we will not continue if she's not available. Cindy will have her battery of actually 3 lawyers or more. Hannah Benta will have 3 lawyers or more. Even the mother will have a lawyer. Hata box zitakuwa zimejaa. We are not asking for much. It's our case. We are the lawyers of the interested parties. We are only saying, from the way things have happened here, we are not asking for the withdrawal of the office of the prosecutor. Ati bila prosecutor kesi itaendelea. We are not raising a conflict of interest against the judge. Ati bila judge kesi haitaendelea. We are raising a conflict of interest to a senior counsel who is not attached to any of the parties tomorrow. Is it so wrong, or is it so difficult to have a case of Hannah Benta versus Cindy within Sandy, without Sandy party being part of that? Because I actually don't think even my clients knows her. I also don't think whether Cindy knows her. So maybe if we have that case without her, and I think it will be important. The reasons why I'm saying this is because we will not have a sober conversations with her being here, and I have reasons of saying that the level of interruption, it's not for us, and my client has specifically told me Githaiga tusiende huko kama huyo mama ako hapo. So definitely that tells me that Githaiga should present that if Sandy is here, tafadhali akuwe tu kwa comment. Mimi I'm not asking for her ban. I'm not asking hata asipandishwe. She can panda after we are done. She can do that after we are done. But tomorrow, for the case of Cindy and Hannah Benta, can we have even other lawyers come in who are representing her and not Sandy being part of it? That is all I'm asking. I'm not asking any punishment. I'm not asking anything, and with all respect, that is what I've done. I've asked because this court tomorrow needs to find a solution. We will not find a solution if we will not agree on how the case will be ran. I want the case of tomorrow to be ran without Sandy party. Thank you.
Thank you. No, allow me to talk after the judge. Kindly, can we mute with I talk after the judge? Your Honor, take the mic, please.
Please. Senior counsel Samuel Githaiga, I've heard what you're saying. Now, in your
absence, is it me or the judge? I don't know whether it's my network or the judge.
Can you hear me? Can you guys hear me? Can you people hear me? Yeah, it's Lady Jacqueline. Lady Jacqueline, it's
yeah. I'm back. Yeah,
Senior counsel Githaiga, in your absence, the judiciary was chosen. Now, the judiciary consists of Lady Jacqueline, prosecutor, I, Judge Black Cinderella, Senior Counsel Muhatsi, those are government senior counsels, Goldie, the senior counsels, and Sandy, the senior counsels. Now, they are on 365 days duty under payroll here. However, as Judge Black Cinderella, because whatever happens in this court, 80%, 90% relies on my intuition and my judgment and how I see that this thing will be fair to this party and that party. Ombi lako tumesikiza, umeisema, roho imekuwa ngumu kusikia ama kumkubali akue hapa.
Sorry to interrupt. I'm sorry. Please. I can't stand this. Hii yenye tunaongea na wewe hapa saizi. Our followers wa Mr. Githaiga, they're coming to my inbox, abusing me and even attacking my husband. What of a shit nonsense is this? Do you have to be bullied on social media because we are brave and we can talk for ourselves? What nonsense is this? Do our followers have to also abuse people? Why are they attacking my husband? Who gave you the right to tell your followers to attack my husband? What the fuck is wrong with you? Nini ninawasumbua nyinyi? Do you have to attack every new person that comes on TikTok?
Wow.
Mimi sijaileta bwanangu hapo kwa TikTok. But who gives you the fuck to tell your followers to come and disturb my husband at work?
Wow.
Shida yenyewe inakuanga ni nini? If I don't have to be present on this court, it's not my life or death situation. I have a life ahead of me. So I'm using it to carry up and threaten that you don't want me in court of law. I can even stay without coming here, but don't come between my family and me. Fuck you, comment section. Mnacheka nini magasia nini?
Your Honor, you see all reasons why I'm still in.
Nimesema pole. Nimeshasema pole. What else do you need from me? Do you have to abuse my family? Have I abused your family?
The judge, I think now we're becoming too personal. No, we're too personal in court. It's about now emotions.
This is now bullying.
Why are we being
It's too personal. You guys are becoming so emotional. It's about our
Who has
emotions.
sent their followers? No, we wouldn't be blackmailed. I want to say something in this court. You are online prosecutor. Watu wa Tanzania walikuanga hapa. Huyu Sandy alikuja kusema watu wa Tanzania wanamtukana. Kwani nini anatukanangwa kila saa? The last time watu wa Tanzania walikuwa hapa, alikuja kusema watu wa Tanzania wameenda kumtukana kwa inbox. Akakuja kurani. Kwani yeye ndio anatukanangwa kila saa? Why is it that Githaiga has sent his followers?
Those are the rules of the court. If somebody says something wrong and they withdraw, let us not dwell on that. This you are becoming.
And I'm asking, no, Miss Rosso, kuna kitu moja ina happen hapa. The last time we had a Tanzanian case and Sandy was here, I remember. Sandy clashed with the team of Tanzania. 2 minutes later, she was here crying, telling us that Tanzanians akiwatukana fuck you, akiwaambia kwa inbox yake. Kwani yeye tu ndio watu wanaenda kwa inbox yake? Kwani wajenda kwa ya Don? Why can't you see that this is how she does it? And that is why I said the last time I was here, she disrupted, she came crying ati wa Tanzania wanamtukana inbox. If you ask her to present those abuses like the court should do, she will not do that. But you are giving her that limeage, and that's why I'm saying kwa kesi yetu huyu drama queen asikuje. Period.
Then block your inboxes. You can block your inboxes. We can
did it last time.
Your phone. Block your inbox.
She did it last time. She has done it this time. Who has gone to her inbox? Why come and accuse Githaiga of telling her followers, his followers, to go to the husband? Don't even know Sandy. Don't even know the husband. Why is she accusing me falsely? Who has gone to her inbox?
Don't allow me to talk after Githaiga, please. Thank you.
Anaumwa na comment section. And we said this quote, comment section is part of it. Do a poll. Kwani unasemanga poll kila saa. Ana Benta alifanyiwa poll. Do a poll hata. We don't want her. That is it. It's our side. Right. Nobody has gone to her inbox. She does not have to cry. Last time she did exactly the same. Ati Tanzania wanatukana bwana yake. Kwani Tanzania wanajua bwana yake? Tena watu wa Githaiga wanajua bwana yake. The same story in 2 different times. Can't you see this a joke? Mother of 2? Grow.
All right, let me take the mic. Let me take the mic real quick. Mr. Don King, can you allow me to speak? Now, I wanted to say this. Maybe ningeisema mapema inge to save a lot of, heartache and a lot of back and forth. Please, if you don't mind, let me say this. It is obvious, wachani niwaambie kitu. It is obvious that if Anna Benta will be here on this platform tomorrow, and if Miss Cindy Babe will be here on this platform tomorrow, there will be no space for senior counsels Muhatsi or senior counsels Sandy. Not because the court does not like Miss Sandy or Mr. Muhatsi, but it's simply because these are big TikTokers. That is a fact that many of you are refusing to accept. And I don't know why you're refusing to accept it. Sijui nini naendelea, but that is a fact. These are big TikTokers. Anna Benta coming to this court means there will be usongamano. I don't know whether that's the right Kiswahili. Okay? There will be usongamano kwa guests. Watu wakirequest kupanda. Jamani, we are wasting time on talking back and forth. Let us accept where people are, okay? And let us give them their respect. Jamani, I request this court, please, I respect all the senior counsels. I respect our judge, Judge Black Cinderella. But we need to also understand that some of these TikTokers, they have bigger following than us, okay? And they command the kind of respect that we also have to give them. It is a fact. Tafadhali, guys. Let us make our court conducive for everybody, so that even senior counsel Boscan can come tomorrow and represent his client, who is Miss Cindy Babe. Let us allow that to be able to happen.
That is not a thing to say.
Thank you.
Your Honor, may I have the mic? Your Honor. Your Honor.
Please don't. That is not a fair thing to say. The right thing here is to give a directive. Sikuwa nimefanya directive, Sandy akaenda, senior counsel Sandy akaenda emotional. Na that's why nikasema munyamaze, alie imtoke. Akisha alia imtoke, si judge anaendelea na direction. Rather than wakati mtu, unajua we cannot ignore emotions. Wakati senior counsel tuseme maji yamezidi unga, ameanza kulia. Tukue na utu. Let this person cry out. Akimaliza tunakuja kumwambia ni hivi na hivi. Now it is up to them to decide. Unaelewa? But mimi sioni kwa nini tunasachagua ati TikTokers wengine, sijui TikTokers wengine. It is very unfair. The right thing here is the issue was not getting anywhere close to being resolved. Hawa ni wageni wako na foreign cases enye tuna admit. Senior counsel was okay until hiyo altercation. Wakati walikuja wageni hawakukuwa shida na senior counsel hapa. But altercation ikafanyika na sasa wako na shida. Na nikasema vizuri wa resolve, wakakataa. Conflict resolution, wakakataa. Now the next directive that I was supposed to give as Judge Black Cinderella is very simple. Na nilikuwa na explain. This is the judiciary. Where there is Sandy, there is Judge Black Cinderella. Where there is Lady J, there is Judge Black Cinderella wakati wa koti. Sasa ukisema utoe mguu ni kama umetoa kilema. Na excuses enye kama iko, enye unaona kweli hii enye kweli huyo foreign party ako kwa the right. It is only fair that nikuwe neutral. Kuna huyu wa kutetea, kuna huyu wa kutetea. Both parties are important. Mimi siwezi sema hakuna important.
So allow me to respond to that.
The best directive.
Allow me to respond to that, please.
Lady Jacqueline, the best directive. Githaiga anaomba Sandy asiwe kwa kesi yake. Kesho tu Sandy asikwe kwa kesi yake. The best directive is very simple. It doesn't have to be an issue. Githaiga ni huyu ndiye anaitwa commander. Samuel Githaiga ndio commander.
No, commander ni mzee wangu.
Haya.
Yeah, ni
watu wa Murima. Watu wa Murima, si ndio? Githaiga ni watu wa Murima.
Mimi unaweza niita Getugati. Yeye Getugati. Getugati.
Na watu wako wa Murima wenye wamekuja wameingia kwa inbox ya senior counsel hapa. Senior counsel ametoka na machozi. Ni vizuri muweze kumpa, mpeni JD, mpeni a glass of wine.
We send her love. We do send her love.
That my people were in her inbox. Why does she come and abuse people, fuck you and say her case, but she does not provide evidence of which is a screenshot of our people in her inbox abusing her husband? We are being accused of abusing her husband. That's a very big case. You know that's a very big case. Our people are being accused of fighting her husband. We want evidence of us fighting her husband. We have not abused her husband. We don't even know her. I've never even gone to her life.
Lipa senior counsel kesho a bottle of wine, akae nyumbani aweze kushughulikia bwana yake, kina mambo yenu iendelee. Simple and very clear.
Mimi na Sandy, we will not be part of one case, and not because nadharau Sandy ama nadharau Koti. It's because I think it is best for that case without Sandy, because of how it can even altercate to something bad. However, Your Honor, before our people apologize na tumbaie soda ama pombe ama whatever, can she evidence that our people went to her inbox? Because I have said last time I was here, she accused Tanzanians. Before you are judge, and before the prosecutor, she came crying and she accused the Tanzanians of going to her inbox and abusing her father. Kwani hii matusi ya kutusi bwanake tunamjua? Do we even know her? Can't you see that she's manipulating us? Can she provide evidence of our people going to abuse her?
Objection, Your Honor. Objection. I request this. If the court feels that they want to have a conversation with my learned friend Githaiga, then the rest of us are supposed to leave so that you people can finish with Githaiga, so that when we come back, we have the time to speak. And this is what has been bringing all the heat in this house. Ever since we started and ever since Githaiga came here, he has been speaking, and when most of us speak, we are being interjected. It is not fair. And Your Honor, this is my contribution when it comes to this issue of Sandy. The court should give direction. And Sandy has been here for quite some time. Other senior counsels also have been here for some time. Githaiga has said they will not be comfortable to come here tomorrow or Monday if Sandy will be here. So it is not a must for the court to accept what Githaiga is saying. It is the court that is supposed to give directions. And once the court gives direction, Githaiga is supposed to obey the directions of the court. And I have been on record saying this, Your Honor. Let us stop massaging the ego of most of these senior counsels.
Okay.
And
you see how they're saying. So in short, you are insinuating that Githaiga massage anakuwa massaged.
Stop interjecting.
Hata wewe mwenyewe hujachaguliwa ku represent CD.
So silent when you are speaking.
Unajirasimisha sana. Why nini amumkatazi akisema ati some people are being massaged by the court? Hiyo ni kubeba aje judge.
You are bringing a different perspective. That is false.
Listen. Why is it when he is speaking, you guys are there. And Lady Jacqueline, you are so unfair.
Right now,
tunaongelea kesi ya Cindy na Hannah. I'm the lawyer for Hannah. Funny, I'm not supposed to talk.
Okay, I am interrupting you on purpose. What you're saying does not make sense.
I disagree with you because listen. And the person who is spoiling this court is you, Madam Prosecutor. With the kind of statements you keep on
the person spoiling the court ni vilazimishi. The person destroying the court ni vilazimishi. Those are the people destroying the court. Why does Don feel he has the right of telling people wanakuwa massaged? Ako na right ya kusema prosecutor anaharibu koti na akiambiwa yeye ni kilazimisha hata anaharibu koti. Wewe ndio unaharibu koti soga. Tuachie mchezo tuwaonyeshe.
I have a right to opinion like you, Githaiga. Listen, I have a right to opinion like you.
I also have a right of opinion.
Yes, so
I also have a right of opinion.
Listen to my opinion.
I also have a right of opinion. Mimi nikitoa opinion mnasema nimewatukana. Nikisema some of us are smarter mnasema ni matusi. That's my opinion.
I have been silent when you are speaking.
Those are my opinions. Apparently my opinions hurt you. My opinions hurt you because they inject.
Come on. Which school did you go to?
I went to Kibagare Primary School. I went to the senior council told us not to ask each other which school we went to. You see, Your Honor, he's the one asking me which school I went to. But I apologized to him and I never asked him which school he went
to speak without being interjected. Madam Prosecutor,
wait for your case. Right. Wait for the case that will be appointed to represent.
Madam Prosecutor, you're not doing right. You have to listen to me.
Can I bring Miss Sandy up?
Listen, allow me to explain my thoughts.
Can I have a mic?
No, the mic is on me. The mic is on me, please. You guys stop doing this. When other people are speaking, listen to their opinions. So, Lady Jacqueline, stop building a mentality whereby when big TikTokers come here, they have to be given space. Then create a court whereby you only have big TikTokers.
Absolutely not. That is not true.
Allow me to speak,
that is not
you'll answer me when I'm done
what I
speaking.
said, no. I'm going to interrupt immediately because you're creating
I'm losing my thoughts.
No.
That is what you're saying.
Listen, what I've said is very clear. I'm going to ask you to allow me to tell you what I said. The Don, I'm going to explain to you what I said so you hear me. Kindly listen to me.
No, this is unfair. You're not being reasonable.
Okay. Can I tell you what I say so you understand me?
This, Lady Jacqueline.
No, allow me to say what I say so you understand. Allow me to say what I said.
Listen to others, but they want to be listened to you.
I want to explain this to you. TikTok is about kujibuild. The Don, wacheni kulazimisha maneno. TikTok is about kujibuild. Accept hiyo, The Don, hautasikia vibaya nikiita Anabenta a big TikToker. Hautafeel uchungu. Wacha nimalize. Don, wacha nimalize alafu nilete Sandy. Atakuja. I was saying I want to bring Sandy up, lakini mlikuwa na kelele, singemleta juu mpaka hiyo kelele ishe. Okay? Don, nikisema ya kwamba Anabenta is a big TikToker whom akiwa hapa kwa guest there will be usongamano kwa guest, watu wanataka wapandishwe juu. Kwa nini usikie vibaya nikisema hiyo? It is a statement of fact. Why do you feel bad? I'm going to advise any TikToker. I don't know why the Don may drop. I'm going to advise any TikToker coming on TikTok. Build your name. Wacha kulazimisha maneno. Build jina yako, pole pole, hata we utafika. Okay?
Absolutely.
Wache kulazimisha maneno tafadhali. We are forcing issues and it is looking desperate. Thank you. I'll now bring Sandy up. I'll bring Sandy up. Yes.
Okay, so my two cents is this. In every court, Githaiga as a lawyer has a duty to make sure that their client gets a fair trial and that the environment is conducive for them to win. And also in every court, if a lawyer is clearly biased, senior counsel or whatever, they have to recuse themselves from the case. So people requesting for Sandy not to be here, it is legal. Githaiga arguing that why Sandy shouldn't be here, it's not going to be a fair case for their people. And the prosecutor agreeing, that already says that, yeah, Sandy should not be here because she is already biased. So that's my 2 cents. Thank you, guys.
Lady J, this is getting out of hand. And I think the issue is very simple here. Judiciary has always been judiciary. 3 senior counsels provided by the government, Lady Jacqueline and Judge Black Cinderella. Where there is a miss, there is a deficiency in our side. However, for tomorrow, let me give that directive because naona mbele kuna hali hatari. Tomorrow, the senior counsels that have always been here automatically retain their seats. Watakuwa hapa. But watu wengine wenye watakuja hapa, unless Anabenta or Cindy has mentioned your name that you are representing them, then I'm sorry, Utangoja mpaka ile time ya public participation ndio utapanda juu tuongeleshe. Tumekuwa na shida because tukifungua koti mtu amepanda juu anataka kukua lawyer, anatuwestia time. Unless client, uko na client, umelipwa mshahara, usitoke kwa nyumba yako ukuje upande hapa juu. Ngojea participation pale chini. Because sasa inaanza kukua dramatic kwamba sisi tunafanya vitu zingine hapa. Guys, kuna vitu zingine tu ni common sense. Wakati mtu ako hapa na ako na following, unapata watu ni wengi. Religion is just setting the truth. Hata sisi tunashindwa nani ataongea nani hataongea. Huyu atasema nini, huyu ataona nimemuonea. Hizi vitu tuwezi control. That's just the truth. Unapata saa zingine mtu fulani yako hapa na space iko. Watu wanaongea, tunawaharakisha, ongea ushuke, ongea ushuke, ongea ushuke. In what way are we not being fair? Please kesho basi for tomorrow. Mimi nimetoa hiyo directive. Sandy, I don't know. You retain your seat, but I don't know if you are mentally prepared for this case. It is a hard one. If that is not, if you are not prepared, naomba team Githaiga, team Mulima, Sandy ya pin hapa namba yake.
No dakika moja.
Kotrida.
Mimi naona kwa upande wangu, unajua mara nyingi tukiweka kwenye kesi zetu za kila siku, kuna ile heshima kidogo na ule ukali wa maneno tunapunguza sana. Sidhani kama kesho siku ya kesi ambayo tuko serious kama hiyo, kwenye kesi yote ziko serious. By the way, sidhani kama Sandy anaweza kabehave tofauti. Sandy ni mtu ambaye anakuaga kwenye kesi za siku zote na tunafanya kesi na mpaka tunaishia vizuri na mpaka tunafikia mwafaka wa watu wanapatana na huyo Sandy yuko hapo. Labda in case otherwise maybe Sandy na Githaiga walishawahi kupishana kwa design nyingine, labda wana issue yao nyingine. Lakini naona vyumba vinatosha kwa sababu kuna chumba cha Cindy, kuna chumba cha Hannah Benta na kuna chumba cha mama Hannah Benta maybe au representative wa mama wa Hannah Benta, ni vitatu. Kuna Muhat na kuna Sandy. Bado kutakuwa tena na chumba kingine tena kimebakia. Umenielewa? Kwa mimi naona vyumba vimetoshea kwa sababu hatutaki representative wa client moja wawe zaidi ya wawili. Bora awe mtu mmoja kwa sababu ya uhaba wa vyumba. Kwa Cindy atakuwa na mtu wake mmoja, Hannah Benta atakuwa na representative wake mmoja, na mama Hannah Benta na Sandy na Muhati na Judge na Lady Jack. Vyumba vimetosha. Lakini baadaye kesi itakapokuwa imeisha au kwenye kuanalyze ndio inawezekana mwingine akashuka alafu wengine wa kuchangia mada wakapanda. Umeona? Lakini sio tuseme leo Sandy au Muhati asikuwepo kwa sababu ya wale watu wengine wakubwa watakao kuja hapa kwa sababu ya jina ya kina Cindy au Hannah Benta. No. Watu wanao kuwepo kwenye koti ni kazi yao, wameajiriwa na koti, wako kwenye payroll. Hauwezi leo ukashusha kwa sababu ya TikTokers wakubwa. Tutakuwa hatujaweka fair. Na hata Sandy atajisikia vibaya kama yeye upande wake kama yeye hajasaminiwa kwa kipindi hicho ambacho watu wakubwa walikuja wakasaminiwa wakubwa, yeye akashushwa sababu ni mtu mdogo. Haitakuwa fair. Kwa hivyo Lady Jack, mimi nakuomba. Okay, najua, ngoja. Nitakupa nafasi just a minute. Mimi naomba
kwa sababu kuna shida already. Kuna shida hii kitu imeleta shida already.
Namalizi okay fine Lady Jack. Najua imeshaleta shida, lakini pia kuna option ya pili. Nyinyi kama nyinyi au kama sisi tunaweza tukadiscuss baadaye. Nini taratibu ya kuhusiana na kesho, kuhusiana na watu wangapi, tujue Cindy anakuja na watu wangapi au Hannah Benta anakuja na watu wangapi. Ongea na watu wako nje ya tent. Yeah.
What I keep telling you guys is that you really need to observe the way this court operates and the way watu the way guest operate. Niko mpaka na watu watakuwa kwa inbox yangu akisema up me Lady J, unaona? Na utapata ni mtu mwenye ni usipom up atafeel ni kama sideline Miss Kotrida. Wacha nikuambie ukweli wa mambo. Hii kitu haingeleta shida. Tungeagree ya kwamba Miss Hannah Benta is indeed somebody with a very big name on TikTok. It is not a lie. Unaona? It is not a lie, and it is not said to undermine anybody. This has nothing to do with Sandy, Miss Sandy, nothing to do with Mr. Muhatsi. Okay? This is just a fact in isolation. You understand? And why we are making it about us, hiyo ndio bado sielewi. And that is why people get upset sometimes in court, because they have made it about themselves. Miss Kotrida, if Miss Anna Benta agrees to come to this court, we will have many people kwa guest. I'm telling you the truth. It will be almost impossible hata wewe kupanda guest, kwa sababu kuna watu wengi watakuwa wanataka wakuwe hapa juu. Sio kwa sababu tusipokupandisha, sio kwa sababu tunakudharau. This has nothing to do with kudharauliwa ama kukosewa heshima. It is just the way things happen with the court. Tukubali court iendelee. Tukiwa na hizi back and forth, hata clients wenyewe watakataa kuja kotini. Na mimi hiyo ndio sasa mtaribu kesi mzuri yenye tungekuwa nayo kesho. Kwa sababu watu wanabishana.
Yeah, people don't understand it.
Wanabishana kwa maneno hata make
kwa mimi hapa, okay fine Lady Jacqueline, kwa mimi hapa najuaga kazi yangu ni moja tu, kuleta mabusu na kushuka chini. Mimi so representative wa kuongea hapa wala mtu wa kuongea maneno mengi sana. Mimi ndio maana nikipandishoga ni dakika moja na nasemaga nishushwe, kwa sababu najua sina chumba hapa. Chumba changu mimi ni dakika moja, nitaleta mabusu, kama kiko free nitakaa. Kwa mimi sina shida.
Ilikuwa tu example. Haikuwa about wewe. That is what I keep saying. You guys keep making it about yourselves. Na ndio sababu tuko hapa, tuko na hii back and forth. Yenye hata it makes sense. Mimi bado nashangaa tunaongea.
Can I take the mic?
Can I just talk? Because clearly this is about me.
One minute. I came up because I felt like Miss Prosecutor was being attacked because of her decision. Let me tell you, it's what it is. Kutakuwa na watu wengi, there will be lots of TikTokers, big TikTokers, wenye wako na platforms kubwa kuliko hata ya Lady J. Just believe me, it is the way it is. Wenye watapanda ni wale watu wako close, na wenye wako kotini, not us ama we ama you. It's gonna be those people close, or those people who actually can make, there are people who can talk. Kuna watu wenye wanaweza ongea, wenye wanasikizwa kwa TikTok. There are lots of people wenye wanasikizwa, wenye hata mimi sisikizwa. Those are the people who will be requesting to come up. Mpende msipende, si ati mtu anaambwa hata udona hata kwa hapa, huyo dona hata pengine hata pandishwa. It's the way it is. Hiyo ni TikTok inakuanga hivyo. So mtu akifeel they're being attacked from sideline, it's sad, but it is the way it is.
Mimi swali ni, why are people taking it like it is about them, wanakuwa attacked? Hapo ndio mimi sielewi wadau. Haki nisaidie. Hapo ndio
sielewi. Yako hujui kuongea Kiswahili. Ukiongea Kiswahili unakuwaga unatoa kwenye ile meaning, ile meaning inakuwa inabadilika, inakuwa kitu fulani kama hujakiongea vizuri. Yeah.
I wanted to say that.
Uko na point, lakini jinsi ulivyoiongea Kiswahili haijaleta ile meaning nzuri. Yaani kwamba imemshusha mtu kama ajisikie yuko kwenye nafasi ambayo sijui niongeaje na wewe utanielewa. Naona hata nikiongea ni jinsi ulivyoiongea. Uko na point, but jinsi ulivyoiongea.
Lady Jacqueline, you are very right. Hii ni kitu, these are TikTokers. Tuseme, ni kama mtu useme, juu tulikuwa na Nyako, sikuongea, kwa hivyo mnaona Nyako ni wa important sana, mimi si wa important. Seriously? Hiyo ni ubinafsi na ujakuwa fair kwa hii koti. Kuna vitu zingine hatuwezi amua. Mimi nimesema kwamba Lady Jacqueline, huku nje watoto wako ni wangapi? Unakuanga na watoto 3. Goldie, Muhatsi, Sandy na mimi 4. Right? Leo tusipoona Sandy ama Kotrida, kuna kitu ina miss. Unaelewa? Na kuna makosa imefanyika hapa between Githaiga na Sandy. Githaiga akaomba huyu asikuje. Na sisi tukamwambia huwa tunakuanga hivi, ni kama kusema kesho tusikuje na mguu moja kwa sababu mna kesi. Itakuwa sio fair kwa sisi, itakuwa sio fair kwa TikTok locals. Judiciary is a family. Na nikasema vizuri, Sandy, Muhatsi and Goldie will be here. Kazi yao hata wataongea. Unaona? Hizi kazi ingine ndo itakuwa inafanyika hapa. Hata wenyewe wanajua. This is not the first time Sandy we are hosting TikTokers. This is not the first time. Unajuanga.
Sorry, Judge Cinderella. Just remember that it's a request from his client, Hannah Benta.
I'm coming there.
And I'm also asking Sandy herself, why can't she excuse herself? Like of goodwill, out of goodwill. Why can't she excuse herself?
Ndio nataka kumpea hiyo hali kama anataka off day. Mnunulie wine.
Can I talk, please? Can I talk?
Namba nishuke kidogo.
I only have one request.
Godie.
Yes,
Namba
please, I need Goldie up here kindly. Goldie is a panda kindly. Is she up? Not yet. You all
Sorry. If I can argue better than you, hadi mtoroke nyinyi wote. I'm sorry. It is me. I'm sorry. It's Murima. Murima one man hand agusha yote. Sasa wameenda wapi?
No, wanakuja. Watu wako guest wengi sana. Over 35 people.
But honestly, Lady J, acha nikwambie. Uki-operate na this kind of blackmail kila siku. The other day you are being blackmailed. Nikanyamaza tu nikaona, Lady J, please. Hii mambo ya kuwa blackmailed tuache. Kwani hapa tunaweza kuwa, kwani majaji wangapi? Kwani we comment section. Hamwezi ongea Kisugu? Hamwezi ongea Kisugu hata nyinyi muinuriwe venye wengine wameinuliwa. Mtu amesaidiwa, ameinuliwa hapa, ameinuliwa, but somehow, Lady J, pick another person, mentor another person, also to become a judge like the rest. Huo mwingine anaweza omba kasi kwa koti ya uka. Na ni dadhi. Hata imagine akiniambia ati Githaiga na watu wako wa mlima. Do you know I got offense in that? That Githaiga now followers wako ni Murima. Ni commander, ni Murima, watu wake ya Murima. Who told you we have Murima people here? Senior counsel Okaro Atoti was here. She is fully behind me and she's the one who handles my files. Is there a Murima name in her? Hata nyinyi mko biased, but anyway, tutakutane koti ile siku mtapanga kingine na judge.
I think I will talk with the two
and we want a new judge. As the jury, we want a new judge. Huyu anaweza kwa uka akakuwe judge huko.
No, about that.
Nimekosewa heshima
No, at the moment it is the way it is, but eventually it's gonna be sorted. Githaiga kuna judge mwingine, ni vile tu mambo zimeenda zikakuwa, but they are going to sort all these. I'm sorry you got disrespected. I apologize to comment section kwa sababu ya kwa disrespected. But this is what happens on TikTok. Ina happening hivi, watu wanakasirika, wanajibishana, inaisha na tunaendelea. But then Lady J will remain Lady J, Githaiga will remain Githaiga. Watu wenye wako na supporters kubwa bado tu TikTok watakuwa hivyo. Watu wenye wako na say kwa TikTok sana, with the biggest voice, watabakia tu hivyo. It is the way it is. You can never change it.
Why is it so difficult for some of these people to understand? Hapo ndio sielewi.
I don't understand, and I don't understand why people force themselves wasikike. Kuna watu sikika, kuna watu wanasikika wakiongea. So take your time.
It is not said. It is not being said to undermine anybody. Sasa, having Anabenta on this platform and Anabenta coming to court, I'm going to say it without fear of favor. That is a favor, that is an honor. Guys, that is an honor. Okay? That is an honor. Tafadhali, tueleweke wadau. Let us just be fair. Let us just understand that some of these TikTokers, you know, they're above us in terms of rankings. Okay? Now, if that is causing some of us a lot of pain, then you need to check yourself out. You need to check yourself out. It is not a Lady J problem. It is a you problem. She'd already agreed she was coming to court. She said she'd be here with her lawyer, Mr. Githaiga Samuel. We gave her a day, which was tomorrow, Sunday. And then we start making it about us, senior counsels, and the judiciary. We start making it about us. Kwa nini? Mimi mwenyewe watu wakiwa hapa juu. I'm also a very big name, by the way. Lady J is a very big name on TikTok. But I am very humble. When these guys are here, I shut up. Mimi kazi yangu inakuanga kupandisha watu na kushukisha. Kupandisha na kushukisha. Let us not make this about us, guys. Let us be humble. Let us learn humility. Let us give people their chance. Let us not sabotage people's projects. That kind of sabotage is unacceptable, guys. Do not sabotage somebody's work. That if it does not go your way, una threaten mpaka kuangusha account ya mtu. What is that, guys? Hiyo ni nini jamani? Na kuna mchuki hapa. Mimi
tutafutie judge wa kesho kwa kesi yetu. Mutarudisha judge wenyu siku yenyu yenye mtataka, the next day or the other time. It's okay. As we are ready with the case, you will inform me because I'm dropping. I'm going for
guys,
supper.
This is a public court. Mr. Githaiga, I will inform you. This is a public court.
Yes.
This is a public court. Thank you. I will inform you. But still,
and we will come. And we will come. And we have no objection of coming. The only altercation that came is between that, which kama imesolviwa ama mtasolve, that's fine. Mnaweza solve huko nyuma. That's okay. Our position is Sunday will not be part of our case. That is our position. Mkisolve sawa. Mkitafuta judge mwingine sawa. If anything, it's a mediation thing. It's a mediation tunafanya jameni. Si ati lazima ati mtu akuwe lazima. Wacha kulazimisha maneno. Yes. Thank you so much.
Hey. Thank you so much, Mr. Githaiga. Bye-bye. See you tomorrow.
Watu wetu nimewafurahia. Tumefanya kazi mzuri. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right. So, guys, you can come up to discuss kitu. You can request mkuje juu. Githaiga ameenda. Kujeni juu. We discuss his story.
So thank you so much for watching the video to the end. Remember to like, share, comment, and if you have not subscribed, please make sure you subscribe and put on the notification bell so that you know every time I post a new video. So guys, thank you. I'm gonna see you on my next video. Bye.